Okay everyone, so today I'm going to share with you how I did the ombre stamping on my card for today using the Mini Misti and the Project Ben stamps. And so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to set that aside. So again, like I did in my last video, I'll go ahead and take the stamp. And today we're going to use, my favorite color is Autumn. So you'll want your stamp and then a circle or a shape that you want to use. And so the first thing you'll do is place that in the right hand corner, and then I usually just put the little magnets on there and try to place this where I want it, or where I think I may want it. And I'm thinking right there is pretty good. And so that's going to stick, and that's okay. So just fix that circle again. So the next thing I do is you can take an eraser and go over your stamp. That way it won't stick. And I'm just using one of the Pebbles eraser things. So okay, and so the next thing you'll want to do is pick your color. So for my card here, I chose to use, I think it's Bravo Burgundy, Really Rest, an orange, and then the Old Olive. And these are Stampin' Up's colors. So the first one I worked on was the Autumn. Whoops. And let's see if that's going to close because my magnet got moved. Okay. So I'm going to start with the darkest color first on this, and of course I like to turn it like kitty corner. So I just start at the bottom, and that's with my darkest color. And then come in with your next darkest color. I love the ombre look. They've had it in ribbon for so long, and I just love how it looks. I thought that would be fun just to do on a sentiment. And so now I did the orange, and now I'm going to use the Old Olive. So you could pick your own colors or use the same. So we'll go ahead and stamp that, and if we have to go back over with any colors, we can do that. And kind of like the way that looks. So there's just a little bit on the N, which would be right here. I'm thinking that's pretty much it. There we go. Okay. So hopefully you could see that. Let me bring that up to you. The lighting, let's see. There we go. So you can see the Bravo Burgundy and the Rest and then the orange. And in person you could see it a lot better. The lighting in here may be too much light. Okay. So I did that, and then when I went ahead and did the little scroll works, I started with the green on the bottom. And let's see if I can get that out far enough. So you can just start with your green. And then I went in with the Bravo Burgundy and the Rest. I mean, super easy and fun to do. And just stamp that. Now, if it's stamped where you're missing a little bit, just come right back in with the color you think you're missing. And you can stamp it again. And there you have that. So there's that one. So now I'm going to do this next one, and I'm going to start with the orange because the orange was the first one. And then the Rest. And the burgundy, and the green. I'm loving using this new tool, so I figured I'd have to share some videos on how I'm doing my cards with it. And so there you have that. Just love how that looks. Okay. So, and then for the wording, I'm going to use the Bravo Burgundy. And just go over that. My favorite color is. And then we can stamp that. And there you have it. And so, and like my last video, I always use the die that I used to cut out my layer for the sentiment. I always use that, and I'll either do airbrushing or dusting. And today I'm going to dust with the spiced marmalade. And just dust that around. And there you have it. And I hope you enjoyed my video today on doing the ombre stamping using the Mini Misti. And thank you for stopping by, and we will see you next time. Have a nice day.